There was a time when Indians were ruled by people who just came to buy pepper and other spicy metal from them. Also, there was a time when Indians were ruled by their own people just to have power, name, and money. There was a time where India had a PM who was like, well, in addition to that, there was a time when India decided to rise above from mud and decided to walk towards its new version. And we all call that year as 2014. In that same year, we realized we had been fooled for many years. And in that same year itself, India started to experience digital touch. For this result, we got a game-changing gift which we all known as Fastag. On November 4th, 2014, India launched its first electronic toll collection system. We also call this as Fastag. We often use this Fastag while going through highways, right? And because of this, now we can able to reach our destination very soon. No need to wait in long traffic and no need to fight with toll guys. Just get scan and move on. That's it. Great idea, right? But why exactly our government introduced this concept? What is the story behind this? And mainly, how is this Fastag helping our economy to grow more? To know the answer for all this, we need to go back to the year 1959 because the concept of this Fastag was introduced on that same year itself. Back then, a person called Vickrey from America introduced this concept to adopt in Washington metropolitan area in the year 1959. Soon after that, this concept spread to several countries like Norway and Italy. But Singapore was the first city in the world to implement this concept and also named it as Singapore Area Licensing Scheme in the year 1974. But the sad thing was, this concept took several decades to enter India. Well, if we see the entry of this Fastag to our country, when Congress party was in power during between 2009 and 11, Mr. Kamal Nath, who was the Minister for Road and Transport on that period, who decided to find something unique and permanent solution for this toll plazas cash issue. So what he did was that he shared this problem with major tech companies in India. So soon after that, he got some unique solution from a person called Mr. Nandan Nilekani, who is also a co-founder of Infosys. Where during this, Mr. Nilekani came up with some crazy idea which is known as RFID technology, which means radio frequency identification. So after getting approval for this, Mr. Nilekani and his team took around 5 months to implement this project. But somehow it got delayed to implement. Guys, finally when Modi government came into power, on November 4th, 2014, India was able to get its first electronic toll collection system. This project started its work in between Mumbai to Ahmedabad as a pilot project. Then in 2015, it expanded to Bangalore and Chennai Highway Express too. Well, by the end of 2016, almost 70% of Indian toll plazas get their Fastag gradually. So, this is how Fastag entered to our India. Guys, there was a time when Fastag didn't exist and we had to waste our time and fuel by standing in long traffic just to pay few bucks to toll plazas, right? Just because of this, so much of our fuel were going to wasted. So we need to be thankful to our government for giving this amazing project to us. So guys, in today's video I'll show you that how this Fastag is helping us to grow our economy, and also how it is helping us to save our time and money. Well, before going to this topic, I'll request you that if you get some valuable information from this video, means please hit the like button, and also please don't forget to subscribe our channel, because it will help our YouTube algorithm to understand that we are providing good contents to you. So please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Well, moving back to the topic, as I said before, there was a time that we needed to stand in toll gates for a long time just to pay few bucks as a toll fees. So due to this, many of us used to get irritated, and sometimes there will be clashes between people and toll guys too, right? In early days, these issues were too common in every single toll booths, but after the entry of this Fastag, everything changed. So the question is, what exactly this Fastag changed in our life, and what are those problems that we were used to face before this Fastag entry? Guys, just imagine that if you want to go from Mysore to Bangalore, means you will have minimum 4 options, and they are by air, by bus, by railway, and by your own vehicle. So here let's take option 4, by your own vehicle. Well, distance between Mysore to Bangalore is 146 km, and due to heavy traffic in that road, your journey may take extra 1 hour or even more, but you don't have enough time. Well, so in that case, you will choose another option, and that is highways, right? By using this road, you can able to reach your destination very soon, just because of very good road condition and also less traffic, right? Well, you have to pay some toll tax in order to use that road. That's it. You can take a smooth ride on that road. Yeah, that's a great idea. Just giving few bucks, I can reach my destination is a great idea, right? No, because there was one major issue standing right at the beginning of that road, and that was traffic. Just like you, so many people also planned to use that same highway. Well, before Fastag, there was no online payments like Phone Pay, Google Pay and all, right? Where you simply had to pay cash and wait to get the change back. But this is not the right way, because most of us didn't even know the exact price for toll. See, if we want to pay 60 rupees, means we used to pay 100 rupees, and in result it will make us to wait for another 40 rupees change. Guys, this is where we spend most of our time, because the toll guy doesn't have enough change to give you back, because not everyone give the same amount they need, right? So eventually this problem will continue to the person who was standing right behind you, and also this problem will cause to lose our fuel, get wasted. Well, according to a report which was published by Economic Times, which clearly shows that due to delays in toll plazas causing us to lose 87,000 crore rupees every freaking year. Every year, almost $6.6 billion gets wasted just due to overconsumption of fuels. So, when we see all this, the only question that pops up in our mind is that what exactly making us to lose $21.3 billion every year? Well, the answer is 1 minute. When we stuck in the traffic again and again, means we have to use some additional fuel. Additional fuel means additional waste of money. Also, additional demand for fuel. From this, we need to import additional fuel from countries who are selling oils to us. So, the final result will be ends up in loss of extra money to our country. I can explain this in even simple way. Guys, just imagine that how many hours are we wasting on the road every single day just due to traffic? How many hours in a month? And what about the whole year? Just imagine that. If 1 rupee is equal to 1 minute, means we are losing around 2 hours in traffic every day. So 1 rupee into 120 minutes equals 120 rupees daily. 120 into 30 days equals 3600 rupees per month. 3600 rupees into whole year equals 43,200 rupees. Guys, this is just by one person. I just gave 1 rupee as an example. you can multiply it with your own estimation too. So there is no such difference between city traffic and toll gates. We can see traffic in both. So the question is, what exactly this tiny Fastag card changed in our life? And the answer is, it saved our 1 minute. Here I am keep on saying that this Fastag saved our 1 minute. But what is the connection between our 1 minute to our economic growth? Okay, I'll tell you how. In every country, the road network plays a huge role in its economic growth because most of its supply chain use this network apart from air and sea. If you look at the road network, India stands in second place right after to America. Here, the Fastag solved one major issue which was troubling to our supply chain, and that is delay in supply. Guys, just imagine that Mahindra car company producing 6,000 cars in a month, and it means 200 cars in a day, right? Well, as we all know that it takes its spare parts from local factories to assemble. Here, the distance between Mahindra plant to that spare parts supplier will be around 890 kilometers, where the truck driver who is bringing those parts should pass through 3 highways. In these highways, you need to pass through at least 2 toll gates each. Totally 6 toll gates. In every single toll gates, he should wait at least 12 minutes. So, he will wait 72 minutes. It means 1 hour 12 minutes. Guys, please don't assume that this delay will happen once in a month or in that whole year. This can happen again and again in that one single month itself. So, finally, overall production of that month will drop down to 5,860 cars from 6,000. By this, company will lose its profit and the nation will lose its tax from those cars which did not get manufactured. Well, this is just an example of one company. Today, India has so many companies like this and facing the same issues every year. Guys, just because of 1 minute which was wasted by us can bring a nation's economy into deep trouble. We as a common people can neglect this issue and even don't care. So, this is how exactly we were losing 87,000 crore rupees every year before Fastag. By keeping this problem in mind, our Modi government launched this Fastag in the year 2014. From this, today Fastag is helping us to move quickly through toll and also it is helping us to grow our economy to more even before. Guys, in this time we have to send special thanks to the people who stood behind this project in India like Nandan Nilekani and Nitin Gadkari. Well, this is all about how Fastag is helping us to save our money and to grow our economy. So guys, I think you all get some valuable information from this video. If yes, please don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.